Oh shit. Here we go again.
Do it! Just do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it! Darn it! Nothing is impossible! You're not gonna stop this! No! What are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Buckle up, because it's starting now. You know what? This is cool. I have my vertical synced with my horizontal, so I can do this kind of stuff again. I can go back and I can change my scenes and not have it be like only horizontal people see me. This is very, very exciting. I like this a lot. I hope you guys like my making fun of me being fat with this fat Snorlax. So, No Shoes Plays helped me with that, which was pretty awesome. Like, I kind of helped myself with it, but I helped myself only because of No Shoes, which is a beautiful and wonderful thing. Everyone subscribe to him and make him famous. Welcome in, John. How are you doing? I hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome in, No Shoes. Welcome in, John. Welcome in, Kevin. Welcome in, Bon Kale Nolito. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you a lot. You're doing good, John. Great. So today we're going to play Pokopia. And the reason why is because I'm addicted. I'm addicted to Pokopia. And the next video I put out is probably going to be me talking about how I'm addicted to Pokopia. I'm very far in it now. I'm much farther than I have been before. Do I play Roblox? I do not. I do not. Welcome in, John Bon Jovi. John Bon Jovi. Poor John. No, we had a nickname. We found a new nickname for John, and I forget what it is already. That's terrible. I forget the nickname. No Shoes Plays is famous in Kevin's bedroom. Well, now. All right, anyway. The Switch had like a bunch of updates and stuff today, so let's jump over to that and see what that's all about. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. It worked on the vertical, but it did not work on the non-vertical because I hit the wrong button. So now I gotta fix it. There, it's fixed. Now we gotta close that. All right. So anyway, that's a shame. Yeah, Switch had a bunch of updates, like a ton. It had controller updates, it had Pro Controller update, it had system update, and now we're going to play Pokopia, because like I said, I'm very addicted. Bree was upset I got farther than her. I've got all sorts of stuff. We got Pikachu, we got Mosslax, I can fly now, I can glide, fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Beady beep beady dee dee dee. Beady dee 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 dee. I also did like the new fancy border outline thing for my camera, if you guys can see that. I thought it was a little bit neater. You play Scott Pilgrim EX? Yeah, I wonder. I might have 1 or 2 times. The Switch is muted. Why is the Switch muted? And the desktop is not muted. Oh, wait, we want the desktop to not be muted, actually. That way, when you guys do alerts, we can hear them. Pokemon is still talk of the town today. Head to the Withered Witham. The whiff. There we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. So we're playing in the newest area, the third area, I guess, if you want to say. We got our stamp for the day. I like that Mewtwo I got last time. That's pretty neat. We got some new challenges. Do our challenges for the day. This game is such a Dragon Quest Builders vibe. It is crazy. Ba-ching, ba-ching. You got a recipe for a photo frame. There's some really cool stuff in this area, and we will go check it out. And I will show you how I can fly now. I just want to first see if there's any building materials I need to get, and there isn't. Okay, so off we go. I actually feel like this is playing a lot better now, too. Seems like it's playing way better. Anyway, I can't stop playing this game, and you guys seem to like to watch me play games, so I decided I'll just go live. Switch 2 only. It is, actually. Pokopia is a Switch 2 exclusive. You have a Switch 2, though. What are we talking about? I can fly now. There's all sorts of neat stuff over in this area. It's actually pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff to do. This is kind of like the tedium area. I want to get up there, and I can't. Someone's having trouble following me? Oh, shoot. Who's trying to follow me? My bad. I've left them. No, I was supposed to fly. I enjoy this game. I enjoy this game a lot. Also, it's hard for me to stop playing. You have done well. Okay, well, come over here so I can talk to you. Come here. Come here. There we go. The night sky is beauteous. Ditto. The stars twinkle. Whoa. That's cute. That was nice of him. For watch, maybe not for play, though. No, it's amazing. It's crack. I have a hard time stopping, like I said. I can do other stuff now, too. I mean, there's so much stuff I can do. It's, like, hard for me to even talk about all the things that I can do now that I couldn't do before. A ton. And the music very peaceful. It's got, like, kind of like that lo-fi vibe to it. Let's see what our goals are for today. To the big building. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. We're supposed to go to the big building. That's what it was. I'll watch you play until my stream. No Shoes, have you scheduled your stream yet? I need you to schedule your stream if you haven't yet. You should totally do that. Because as soon as you schedule your streams, I can do my thing. Beep 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 beep. Edit the stream. Thank you, No Shoes. You are appreciated. Where's redirect? Customization. Redirect. No shizzles. No Shoes. No Shoes slays. Upcoming. Save. Here. And we'll go. Same thing. Edit. And we'll go customization. Redirect. No Shoes. No Shoes. And upcoming. Save. All right, there we go. We got it. All right. Tangela is trying to follow me. It's not Tangela, it's Tangrowth or something. I keep calling him Tangela. Tangrowth. I was actually right. I've been playing this game too much. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so I actually got stuck in this game, and that's why I quit playing, because I was very frustrated. So he's following me, but last night they were trying to act like he couldn't follow me. Will you please build a path so we can cross over? So, like, he literally just followed me over on the path I built, and he wants me to build a path. I find that screwed up. It's rude, if even anything. Probably should put some stairs here, though. Do I have stairs? I do. I have a bunch of these stairs. Concrete stairs. He just killed himself. Goodbye, Tangrowth. Sorry about your suicide. Would you please build us a path? I'm trying to build you a path. Let me place the block. Stand in the way here. Hey! Oh, we have another one, Zephyr Flips. Did you change your name again, Chloe? How are you? Also, I think did you get a Switch 2 too? Why so serious? You know, I realized, especially as my beard's been growing out, that I have like a kind of like a male resting bitch face. Okay. Well, how many more of these do I need to build? This is terrible. It's almost like the post-apocalyptic. It is your channel name now. You do have a Switch 2. But you didn't get this game because it was too expensive. That's right. That's right. Which is a very, very fair and appropriate statement to make. Incredibly so. I feel like this is less than ideal. I feel like there's a more ideal way to do this. So, I had a very interesting moment before stream. I was a little late, and it was with actually what I would say very good reason. I disputed a copy claim that I got on my channel. And apparently it was worth it. You got P3R when it was on sale. Oh, for the Switch 2. Very cool. Got a microscope. Oh, then we got another. We gotta learn about the Pokemon here. Where could they live? John says, what? Oh, it's National Panda Day today. What? I love pandas. Ooh, fortune teller table. What do we need here? We need a seat, a crystal ball, and a table. Well, I don't know where you would get a crystal ball. We're going to have to keep our eyes out for that, because that sounds pretty cool. Pandas are not endangered anymore? That's amazing. I didn't know that. How long ago was that they did that? That happened? They must have started to breed. They decided that they do like each other. It's very nice. Sweet. Okay. Well, I'm thoroughly frustrated because Tangrowth came with me, and just recently. Oh, very cool. Some good info. Boy, John's been posting some stuff about voice actors lately. So we did get into SakuraCon as media badges, though I think they screwed up. I'm not really sure. Because they did not send us anything on how to actually get our badge. They're like, you get your badge. Oh, a birdsong garden habitat. I saw a clip of someone getting a shiny Ditto. Did you know you get a chance of being a shiny Ditto? No, I had no idea. What? That's a real thing? Like, you yourself, the Ditto, can be shiny. I didn't even know they had shinies in this game. Huh. Boy, the things people will find out, huh? I wonder what they had to do to figure that out. They're still threatened. Oh, yeah, better than that. I am loving this game, but I keep getting caught up in building, but I found out you can build before you do the main objectives if you don't. Yes, yeah, absolutely. And it's good to see you, Sabrina. Welcome back. Yeah, I can't stop playing this game, it seems. I did take a little bit of a break tonight. I have a new 3D printer project. So, speaking of SakuraCon, I've been kind of busy lately. I have been working on my cosplay. This is the first year I'm going to debut my Katana Man from Chainsaw Man. And I have quite a bit of work I have to do still, including printing all the arms. Okay, are you going to come with me or not? I'm getting really irritated at this thing. Hey, I didn't see you today. Must be my lucky day. What do you need again? Could you make a nice path all the way to the building? Yes. All right, I'll follow you. Okay, well then follow me. Because I made a path, and it goes all the way there. No need to be an ass. Making me angry. This is really frustrating. I dealt with this, like, all night. And I built all that whole structure. And it's like, I don't understand why I build all that. Maybe it'll fix. Maybe it's fixed now, though. Maybe that update was helpful. Oh, he's just laughing at me. Come on, Digimon Pokemon. That's like the most Digimon-looking Pokemon of all time. Oh, it worked. It worked. Okay, I can count on you. All right. The story continues. Let's have a look inside this building. Take a look in a book. Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow. Pathing hard. Pathing is hard. I actually have worked on some of that in my own gaming that I've done, my game deving that I've done on my little projects. I ended up just buying like a pathing system that someone else made. Because I was lame. Actually, I was just trying to do a project for sound design. Probably going to get the Digimon game on the Switch 2 when it comes out. Ooh. It's a good one. It's a good one. I haven't beat it yet. I did quit covering it on the page. I thought Digimon was going to be way bigger on this channel than it was because you guys have always loved my Digimon stuff. Like, my best videos I've made so far have been Disgaea and Digimon, but I think there was just so many people playing it that nobody wanted to watch me play it because better people play it. Fair enough. Fair enough. This building is so big. Seeing it up close is a completely different experience. And you truly think we can rebuild this giant thing? What are you doing? You're getting water? Okay. Just so you know, I am streaming, and when your door's open, it can see into your room. I just want you to know that. No, they're pretty widely accepted solutions for pathing, so just use one of those. Using one of those is always good. Oh, okay. That's what we're about to find. I gotta go scope out the inside. In that case, it might be wise for Dre to go along too. I didn't like make a game to sell. Like when I was making games, for one, I was learning coding because I felt like that would be helpful to know a little bit of C and stuff like that for my audio stuff I wanted to do. And for two, I was just doing stuff for my portfolio. Like I didn't give, like no one actually played anything I made. It was just playable by me, and then I would like record videos. In that case, it might be wise for Dre to go along too. I'll stay and watch you from here. Sounds good. Come on, Dre, follow me. Let's check out the second floor. So, fun fact, I've already been up to the top of this building. But now I get the joy of following a NPC. Which is so fun. Oh boy, I love following NPCs because they're always so fun to follow. They're even funner to keep safe, but we don't have to do that in this game, so I am thankful for that. Also, I want to thank you guys for watching my little video on the my anime collection, because all it was like a clip from stream that I had edited pretty good. I wasn't sure if anyone was actually going to like that, and quite a bit of people seem to come in and check it out. So I do appreciate that. Not something I usually do, but I hadn't made like a video in a while, so I thought maybe a little stream clip would be nice. And I did want to kind of share off my collection because I get you guys, like, a number of you ask every now and then about stuff that I have for my collection. But like when I'm on stream, it's hard for me to show most of it. Anyway, this is the second floor. I wonder what humans even did here. Maybe they worked here. Oh, I see that. In that case, maybe I just gotta, and then I could. Oh, I got some ideas. Come on, let's check out the third floor. We are rebuilding this. I think this is a thing because when I first found this building, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna smash this. And when I went to do that, it was like, you can't smash anything in here yet. No, you can't. Stop that. And I was like, oh. I need a DVD player? A Blu-ray player? You don't have a Blu-ray player? You know, okay, Chloe, actually, and this blew my mind. If you want to get a Blu-ray player, there are so many of them at pawn shops. I went to a pawn shop, or not a pawn shop, a thrift store. So I went to a thrift store to get my jacket for my cosplay. I found an amazing one. It was actually incredible, and I got it. It was even 50% off that day. So I got it for like 16 bucks, and it's a really nice, expensive jacket. But while I was there, I was going through the electronics, and I was thinking, boy, I've really gotten old. I can remember a time when DVD players were incredibly expensive, and I got like a really terrible quality DVD player for my birthday that my mom got at a Black Friday sale, and she literally got punched in the face getting it because the deal was like so good. When my mom grabbed it, she like got punched right in the face. And that was really highly coveted. And then later, it was like, I remember I bought my PlayStation 3 in part so I could watch Blu-rays because Blu-ray players were so expensive. And now I can literally go to my thrift store in my small rural town, and there's like 35 Blu-ray players, like even nice like Sony brand like Blu-ray players and stuff for like dollars in the bins. So you can definitely find one. Kind of hungry. I'm kind of hungry? Why would I say that? Now that you mentioned, I'm a bit hungry too. Hold on, I've got an idea. I think I know what we should do at this floor. Anyway, last but not least, to the fourth floor. So I think the fourth floor, if I remember right, is really nice. I am going to read this, but I'm not going to read it out loud. The PS3 Blu-ray. Was that Katana Man you were making with your 3D printer? Yeah, I have a Katana Man cosplay that I'm working on. And actually, if you guys want a little bit of a sneak peek, let's do this, actually. This will work just fine since we're talking about it, and I want to show it off anyway. Bing! Okay. Outer space, what? Yeah, Chloe, don't read anything. So in this part of the game, there are extremely big spoilers. So like I said, I'm going to read it, but I'm not reading any of these out loud because the story in this third area goes deep into it. Like it starts to get right into the stuff that you wonder about and your curiosity grows about the whole time. So don't read any of that. Like, don't, because it's everything that I pick up, like, note-wise, is just going to be a crazy spoiler that will affect your experience when you play. So I get made fun of this all the time, constantly. But did you guys know that Amazon sells pants? Like, they're actually Amazon pants. They sell pants, and they're really cheap, and they're actually really nice pants. I get these for cosplay, and then I wear them for work for the rest of the year. They're great. I have a brown pair that I still wear that's like 3 years old now. Anyway, these are my pants. So I found this jacket Yeah, I didn't know they had pants. Yeah, they're really good, cheap pants. So I got this jacket. It's a really expensive, nice jacket. It had this like fleece liner in it that you can zip out, which I definitely need to because it's gonna be really hot. But I got this cool jacket. This is a pretty cool Katana Man jacket. Sorry for showing off my belly fat. That's embarrassing. And I haven't fully put this together yet, but I'll show you guys this just because it's fun. So I got to do a little bit more painting on this. I got to kind of clean that painting up a little bit. And then I have to put the sword in. You guys can see the sword. So I got to clean it up a little bit and put the blood on it. The original blade was way longer, so I shortened it down by one panel and then kind of modified the other one. Hope that's light because otherwise your neck's going to be killing you. I'm not expecting to wear it for very long. I'm probably just going to put it on and like do like a little tour. Anyway, so this is the back of the helmet. We'll have like this coming out the back. This is the little sword hilt thing that I hand painted, and then I put like some clear coat over the top of it. And then so I got this stuff, which is duck cloth, and it's gonna go over the top of the helmet, and I'm gonna glue it down over it so it'll cover up all those seam lines. For one, it'll allow the gaps to still maintain in there. The gaps will allow for the heat from my head to escape just a tiny, tiny little bit, making it just a little bit more comfortable. But the fabric itself will also make it look like it's an actual hat material and not so much like plastic. Anyway. And yeah, so I got to do that, and then I have a shirt coming that's basically like a oh shoot, I did that again. I have a hat coming that's basically a or a shirt coming that's basically like a Japanese schoolboy top. You know, it's like the kind of a jacket looking thing with big fat buttons on it, and then it's got like the high collar that's kind of rounded on the top. You guys should know what I'm talking about. Like Yu, think of Yu, like Yu's top or whatever, but black. I could have picked a million other characters that actually wear black tops. I don't know why I went with Yu, who wears a ridiculous green thing that I think is actually a martial arts thing, but whatever. Anyway, moving on. Okay. All right. We're done with that. You look like you need a good high 5. Yeah, it's going to be a really warm and really uncomfortable outfit. The inside of that helmet, I do have really packed with a bunch of like helmet liner, and I'm buying more helmet liner so that it fits on my head and isn't quite as sloppy when I like turn and move and stuff. I'm very excited to do that though. I think there's going to be a lot of people that want to take like pictures and stuff with me. The other thing that I need to buy, speaking of uncomfortability, is I need to get a neck gaiter. And partially because... Oh, thank you, Keen. I appreciate you for hitting the thumbs up. So, it'll cut my neck up if I wear it, and it slops around too. So I want to get a black neck gaiter that'll kind of cover up to my throat, and that way it won't rub the plastic on the sides of my neck so much, but it'll also look better being black rather than just showing my bare skin. Anyway, that was enough of my showing off my cosplay. We should make it fancy or make it shiny? What do you mean make it shiny? Make it shiny. I don't know what that means. He's like, oh, I get it. I got what you're saying. It's like, what? School uniform. The men's school, boys' school uniform. I keep saying men's, but like, I don't think there's such thing as a men's high school. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Some people think high school or men, but I don't think you're a man until much later. I think we've seen everything we need to, so let's head back down. What? So what's really cool about this area is that you're actually so high up that when the mythical Pokemon fly, you can like watch them like from above. Like you can look down at them. And actually I think you have to be like just one more step higher, but you can get up one more tier, and that's where I did that. I took a really cool shot of Ho-Oh when I was like way above it. Where are we going? Are we just going down? If we're just going down, I'm gonna yep. Oh, not fun. Let's do this. All right, scope out complete. So what's your conclusion? Do you think we can rebuild this building? You bet. I've got a good idea for how we can pull it off. Gonna need a lot of materials, though, and help from all your Pokemon friends. Give me just 1 second. Take a look at this building kit. Oh, we're doing this via building kit. Yeah, okay, I get it. That's a lot of materials, but, you know, unfortunately, they're actually not even hard for me to get any of this. And I actually have the rest of that glass back at the base. To fix up the building, we need lots of different materials. You might find some luck. We need blah, 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 blah. Explore those. I've already done it. I have everything. I have everything we need. Okay, thanks, bye. If that doesn't get you everything you need, your best bet would be going to other towns. See what you. I literally have all that. This is not even that much. You're not even asking me that much of a thing to do. Once we get all the materials, we need a good crew of Pokemon. That might be tougher. That's probably the tougher part. Oldster like me getting in your way. Oldster? Is that what I am? Am I an oldster? You look like you need to get a good high. That doesn't work well for me. I look forward to seeing this building completed, Dre and Tinkmaster. Yeah, fun fact that I guess I've kind of never really told anyone before, but for the most part, marijuana gets me really bad anxiety, and I have like panic attacks and stuff on it. which I'm in the terrible state because I swear to God, everyone who breathes does that here. Oh, not again. But as an adult, most people aren't really pushy about it. Anxiety. Anxiety. Yeah, not again. I'll talk to you about something. I really like to fly around while the sun's out, but I always oversleep because I'm so bad at waking up early. Poor Dragonite. Oh my god, alarm clock? 5 alarm clocks? Yes. Yes. When I was flying over by the Pokemon Center, I heard a weird noise coming from the cave on the backside of the island. Do you think that could have been an alarm clock? I'm too big, so I couldn't fit inside the cave, but I bet you could use Glide to get in. It was over near a waterfall. Okay, so you want to know a crazy story? This is just how video games work, right? So the devs intended for me to hear Dragonite's tail. Oh, he's your favorite Pokemon? Oh, Dragonair. Dragonair is. Oh, it's St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. Well, wonderful. I always wear a bunch of green, so we'll be good. Yeah. The only thing I don't like about St. Patrick's Day is you got to be kind of careful if you're driving or, I guess, near a street. So everyone be safe tomorrow. Here's the glass. See, we got 55 glass. Look at all that glass. If we want, we can have a heck of a lot more iron, too, but we got to find Vulpix. Vulpix, my slave, work! Get to work, Vulpix! So on the 3D printer, I'm doing the arms. And during stream, we might have that finish, actually. It might be finished during stream. Because I think it was a 2-hour run. Only one part of it. If you wear green, you might... Oh, if you don't wear green, you might get pinched. Oh, yeah. No, I have tons of green. My main tennis shoes I wear are like my favorite shoes in the whole world, and they're bright green. But green's my favorite color, so I have no shortage of green in life. All right, we got to get this guy to get to work, too. This guy makes concrete for us. No shoes. Are you doing... Oh, you're about to go live. You might not be on. If you're still on, are you trying your new thing out? Did you get a feeling about that at all? If not, that's cool too. I'm very curious to see what your results are, especially with Smash Sundays. Super Smash Sunday, I'm like really wondering about. Bro, I can't even leave my house. Why can't you leave your house? Green is Jim's favorite color too. Oh, really? Sorry. Anyway, I meant to tell you guys where I was going with all that is I have a lot of clocks, and it's because I ran into that area with all the clocks. So I literally already have all those clocks. See, I have 6. It was really weird. It was this creepy area. I don't want to go back there because it's a pain in the butt to go to. Oh, you're snowed in. Yes, sir. I think I got it set up. That is awesome. I'm very excited. What's the game tonight? Oh, well, no, I saw it already. Resident Evil Requiem. Oh, man. Requiem might do really good like that. Caster Labs caffeinated. Oh, you did. You did. No, I know. I've used Caster Labs before. I'm familiar with it. Good. That's good you got it working. So it's interesting. I used to love using it, and I don't know why I quit. I had a lot of people telling me that it didn't work for them, and I thought that was so weird because I never had problems with it. I think that when you use those, your chat delay can get worse sometimes. I've talked to some other creators that have complained about chat lag on YouTube, but my understanding is that it actually comes from combining chats like that. Because I don't combine chats. What's up, Fallon? I don't combine chats like that, and I have the amount of lag that I should have based on my settings. Okay, I was doing something. What was it? I'm going out of my mind right now. Clocks. Give clocks to Clock Boy. Clock Boy wants clocks. Big Clock Boy need many clock. It was doing a weird thing where it would say it's updating and then close, so you had to uninstall and reinstall. That's weird. Oh, the moon is pretty. Maybe it's a good night for me to stay up late. No. What'd you need again? No, I gave you... I have him. Oh, I have to put him near his home. Okay. We don't need to go through all that. I have the clocks. It's like Arby's. We have the clocks. Where'd they go? Where are they? There they are. Okay. So we'll give him a clock here. I've seen 6 play this. Who's 6? Are you saying you've seen 6 other people play it? There's one there. We gotta put one on the island, right? We should have an island clock. Welcome to my favorite spot of the island. You can play many fun clocks. That's very hard to say in that accent. Where's the clock? There's another clock. He's gonna be surrounded by clocks. You get a clock. And you get a clock. Oh, they're annoying. Got it for when I was simul-streaming on TikTok. Oh yeah, I forgot you were doing that. Why did you quit? I was doing it for a little bit too, and then they kind of like screwed up my stream key, and then I was never able to get it to work again, and I didn't have access to live streaming unless I did it on my phone, and it's like, screw that. Though I might do that actually for SakurCon. Try a TikTok stream, because I bet that would do really well. So I had a way of doing it without the TikTok live no shoes. I did it the same way I showed you how to set up with Adim. But I had another program where you would like create a stream on TikTok, and then you would put that link into the program, and it would tell you what your stream key was, so you could kind of like steal your stream key. But it was a hell of a lot of work, and you had to do it every single time you streamed. And I was just like, and it was like just to have a bunch of TikTok brain people on there. 6767. Thanks for alarm clocks, Ditto. Now I'll never oversleep again. I just have to be careful not to turn them off with my hyper beam. You completed Dragonite's quest. I tried that. It was not a fun time. I mean, I got it to work. It's just a lot of extra work just for TikTok. And I don't really... Like, I totally get why creators like TikTok. I have a number of friends that have basically gone, like, full over on TikTok. But, like, the thing is... Well, the reason why is because if there's anything that streamers like more than anything, it's numbers. They like numbers. They like bigger numbers. And big numbers make person feel good. Big number, big good. We're very caveman like that. All of us. Some of us not so forwardly about it, but all of us are like that. I'll even admit myself am like that. It's hard not to see big number and not feel big good from big number. But like TikTok will give you so big number. They'll give you so much big number. And I've watched so many of my friends that are creators get the biggest heads. And then, like, just out of nowhere, it'll just, like, implode on them. Or whatever. Or, like, it ends up being kind of, like, hollow. Because you just get... The people that follow you on TikTok, the following that you grow on TikTok is unique. I like having not to do a bunch of things to get a single stream working. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, I've already gotten you into a habit of doing a bunch of extra stuff now. I don't think it's that bad though. This thing I feel works okay. And YouTube will eventually give us all access to the better way of doing it, which will also combine our chats, where we can send the data. Like we'll set one stream up and then we'll send a stream key from the encoder to YouTube. You'll send 2 stream keys to one stream. And once they get that figured out and give access to everyone, it's going to be so amazing. Yeah, man, that's why I try to stay humble about big numbers. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. Like, I always celebrate people's success. Big numbers don't always mean you're successful. They just mean that you feel good. People on TikTok don't follow people. They just follow whatever content gets shoveled in their slop trough. Well, it's really easy to get really big numbers really quick. I've seen a lot of my friends do live streaming over there and get like huger numbers than I've ever seen anyone do. Yes, have fun, No Shoes. Enjoy. It's definitely a way. I don't know. It's a way, I guess. It ultimately is pretty hollow as a creator, though. Like, even though your numbers are really big and you feel really great and super famous and popular and stuff, it doesn't translate at all into, like, success in almost any way. There's a certain couple types of creator types that do really, really well on those things, but that's why, like, TikTok Shop blew up and stuff. TikTok Shop blew up so bad because it was like one of the ways for creators to actually make a bunch of money, and honestly, in my opinion, that's kind of all just this big circular racket anyway. Okay, what am I doing? I'm doing things. I need to be doing actual things to do. I'm deviating. I'm brain deviating. Rebuild the huge building. So I have those. So now I need Man of Pokes. I need to find the men. I need to poke them. That sounds weird. That was a weird thing to say. Why did I say it like that? Off we go. We're going to go to the lazy way, though. Can't do that anymore because I built 2 of them. Oops, that's not weird. That's not how this works. No! Riley is ungrounded this week, so she has her she has the VR headset again. She's very happy. I guess she's been playing a game called Gorilla Tag. Before I let her have it, I tried it for a bit and tried playing it. It's a game, but I've listened to her play it and watch her and stuff, and I think she's having a good time, and the interactions seem to be appropriate, so I think that's really fun. I don't know why some of these glow more than others. Gorilla Tag is very popular with children. It is, and I don't know. Do you know? You sound like maybe you know a little bit, Kevin. Do you know if it's... Because I'm always kind of on the lookout. I want her to have... Wow, what is that? I want her to have good experiences, and I want her to be able to, like, see online and stuff. This is new. I've never even seen this before. But I also want her to, like, be as safe as she can, because she's so young. Your nephew really liked it when he was younger. But I want to make sure that she's not doing something that, you know, I do hear online interactions and stuff, but they do seem to be in, when I watch her and stuff like that, they're definitely like children on children talking. I'm not hearing any adults or grown-ups or anything, and I'm not hearing anything wildly inappropriate. I did have to talk with her about, you know, information sharing on the internet. And like, you know, what's appropriate to tell people and what isn't. But I don't know. I know it's like, I told her no VR chat, because I've done VR chat before and no VR chat. And definitely no Roblox. Which kind of sucks because there's so much stuff about Roblox that I think is so cool, and like I would love for her to like see and experience and do, but it's so bad. Like I feel like they know that most of their user base are like adults preying on children, and yet they just try to hide that as best they can. You'll have to give me a second. You don't know more beyond that. Okay. Well, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that, though. My dog is whining, and I would prefer if he did not defecate in his kennel. Also, I could let him out. It'd be great. So, Give me just a second. Nah, bro, they 100%. No, I think I'm, like, definitely, I know they know. Like, I know they know. I know they know, and I know that if they tried to prevent predators from being on their platform, it would tank them. Like, I'm pretty sure it's so prevalent that it would literally be the downfall of their entire company if they did anything that actually stopped it. Well, that's what I'm saying, too. They know. I'm saying they know. I'm agreeing with you. It did impact stock. Well, I mean, some of the stuff did, but they rebounded from everything that I saw. And I only know that because I literally check stocks. I manage some stuff. All right, come with me, little tea baby. Oh, okay. I totally forgot I had the BRB screen. I totally forgot about that. It works. It looks like it works good. So wonderful. What did I just run into? My BRB screen. Let's see. Demi says Roblox that don't gaff. Act child safety 100%. Wish I could play my Roblox game without supporting the company and JS. The independent creators. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that I actually think is really amazing about Roblox, and I think that's a cool thing that I would like my child to experience. However, all the rest of it makes it so it's like, nah, I don't think so. Also, thank you for the $5, Demi. I appreciate that a ton. That's amazing of you. We'll probably be okay. He's saying I got flimsy arms. Why is he saying I got flimsy arms? That's rude. Probably doesn't exactly inspire confidence. You guys don't remember my BRB screen? I got my little... we haven't used it in a while, I guess. Alright, so what does he need from me? No. He can do water and build, so we're probably definitely going to need him. Friends with him now. Oh, he doesn't need anything else. That was it. Oh, that's great. I've never explored this area before. This whole place is huge. We got an orifice table here. And we can smelt a metallic smelting furnace. Okay, well, that's cool too. We got some fluff. You know, I have a feeling these candles might be helpful at some point. It's an eerie candle. I remembered when I saw a guy going headfirst into the lady hole. Yeah, I like my things. I gotta update my stuff. I haven't done that in a while. The other one I have too, and actually Demi did this. So if you're on vertical, I guess you won't be able to see this. But if you're not on vertical, if you're on horizontal, you'll be able to see this. So this is for my appreciation of Demi Crow. Let me just make sure this works correctly. Thank you, Demi, for the $5.
Sometimes you just have to take a risk.
That's not cool. That's not cool at all. It like totally breaks everything. Yeah. It I'm trying to do these memes. I forgot how it's set up. Anyway, thank you, Demi. What? Okay, now they're just telling me things that I've definitely already done by now. Bro, Oh, I should have said, look at this. The Aladdin one is really quiet, but funny stuff. It shouldn't be that quiet, though, once the Titan jumps out. You know how the moon's always moving just a little bit, even though it's night? It should get some rest indeed. Okay, whatever. Look at this. Look at the sand. Oh, I actually don't have the sand. Well, lucky for me, there's sand. Why am I punching the Pokemon? Stop punching the Pokemon. That's not the Pokemon to punch. If there was a punchable Pokemon, it definitely is not that one. That's not the Pokemon you want to punch. What? You already got 6 blocks? Sure, it'd take you at least a decade, but I guess you're more amazing than I give you credit for. Good on you for picking up after yourself. Too bad sand's totally useless. Okay, yes, I totally get that. Yes, I totally get that. Maybe you could help me out. Sorry to ask. Could you come with me for a second? Oh my god, again? Also, you know what? I feel like there's something back here, isn't there? There's totally got to be something back here. Oh, it's really quiet even when the Titan pops up? Well, I think I manipulated the audio on that one too. Because I wasn't trying to blow everyone's eardrums out, but... I don't know. I'll have to check the settings because I do want to go back to using those again. I think they're funny. And I don't really care if YouTube doesn't like it or not. I was telling you guys, though, earlier, I got a copyright claim on something, and for the first time ever, I disputed it because I was very upset, actually, that I got a copyright strike on this particular thing. There is nothing back here. This is all just sand. Are they really going to do this to me? Oh, yep, they are. They're going to do it to me because after all that sand, there's nothing else. Wonderful. That was a giant waste of time. A dojo walk. What? Build this town, fix the elevator, and then the dojo will be able to do something. Interesting. Okay, you're gonna teach me how to fix the elevator? Where is it at? Oh, there it is there. Oh, I just need to build the ladders there. Make sure the ladder's all connected. Yeah, sure. Okay, I need metal ladder pieces though. I don't have any of those. Maybe I can build one. Yes, I know there's categories. No, I'm not using them. The metal ladder. I don't see any metal ladders. I only see boring ladders. Is that all I have is boring ladders? I don't get cool metal ladders? Wow, it's too many. My inventory management is miserable. It looks so ghetto. But it works. It works, right? Isn't that what matters really in the end? Okay. Is it gonna work with the I feel like that's a weak point in an elevator system. Yeah, I can see one. It's an elevator platform. You gotta put one of those down here and bam, it's elevator time? Huh? Which brings us to come back down here for a second. Dude, brah! Come on, brah! I need to connect it to another elevator platform. How weird. Alright, elevator, make an elevator platform. How do we do that? Thought you'd come up with an idea on the spot, but that's too easy. I got no clue how something like that works. Alakazam. Oh, God. Oh, this is what those candles are for, I bet. No. I need a pillow and a magic ball. I don't know where a magic ball is, though. What do you think that crystal ball... Oh, you can make it out of glass. We can make our own. Oh, the secular world of building. Broken window panes kind of remind me of a crystal ball. I don't need to break... I have tons of glass, bro. I got tons. I'm glass forward here. I'm glass positive. Now we just gotta find the balls. Where are the balls? Give me the balls. Oh, there's a ball at the bottom, I think. There wasn't. No, it was not. Glass ball. I don't have a recipe for a glass ball. Am I supposed to... All right, we'll follow what he says. All right, broke the glass, suck up the glass. Okay, now what? What'd you need again? Elevator, oxygen. And let's just spell like this. Near the top on the right. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Kevin's saying I'm dumb, so I missed it. Yep, there it is there. Thank you, Kevin. We need twine to make a ball? Appreciate you. Kevin's doing the work for us today. Doing God's work. Woo, the more you Alakazam. I do have the ability to get a Porygon too, which I'm actually pretty excited about. So hopefully we get to do that soon too. I need like some computer stuff and some electricity though, so that might not be tonight, but at some point maybe. Me. Twine is for the little cushion. No, the little cushion's already made though. We got the cushion there. Well, we'll wait till that's finished before we do the big reveal. So right now we'll do a little snip here. And that's the ladder that goes nowhere. Up there he is. He's came in already. He was quick. Woo. He's got his spoon bending. I'm not mistaken, you're a Ditto, right? Well, isn't this a sight to behold? It's in all my years, I've never seen a Ditto transform into a human. Speaking of humans, I didn't see any around here. So how were you able to transform into one? Oh, no need to answer that. Just musing to myself. Now, the cushion that the ball is on. I didn't even see it was on a little cushion, Kevin. Streamer brain. A Pokemon that can memorize anything and never forgets what it learns. That's why this Pokemon is smart. Heyo! Hello, average transgender cat. That's great. I love it. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Cool stream. Thank you. You got a recipe for a stylish stool. Here's a like. Well, I appreciate you. Those likes are so nice. I really do appreciate that. Gotta have a cushion or the ball will roll away, the roller coaster emoji. Oh, Kevin. Wait, what? No, he says he's not fully awake yet. You're not fully awake. You're levitating, my guy. You're super awake. Can I help you? You want to make an elevator platform? I see. Well, you were correct in assuming I know the answers to all the small mysteries of the world. But I've been asleep so long I can't seem to shake the fog. Okay. Okay. Or rather, that's certainly how it feels. But for some reason, how to make an elevator platform is one thing I do remember clear as day. Here's what you need to do. Well, thanks, buddy. Learned the recipe. If you connect two elevator platforms with ladder, blah 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 blah. Yeah, you can do 3 or 4. All my knowledge about elevators and only about elevators has come rushing back to me. I'd love to see that knowledge put to good use. Would you please build one actual elevator platform for me? That was my idea. Can I do that? I'd love to do that. One called utilities. I feel like it would be in there. It is. We can make like 1 million of these. Oh, we need the Tinka Gears. Okay, that's why we have so many of those. You guys didn't see the Tinka Gear, the world of Tinka Gear, but that's okay. Why? What's in the way? What's in the way? Nothing's in the way. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba beep beep ba beep 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 beep. Yep, there we go. We did it. And now we can't easily go back down. We got to take this slow elevator. That's so exciting. We're solving the world's problems one small step at a time. Been streaming for 1 hour. Very well done. Okay, bro. Seems you've successfully built an elevator platform, and I'm pleased to learn my memory didn't fail me. Now all that remains for you is to set it up properly. If you connect 2 elevator platforms with the ladder, the elevator will start moving. You said hi. Hello. Are you watching any new anime? Well, you know, me and Bree have been piecing through One Piece? No, we have not watched One Piece. No. Inuyasha. What did I turn on the other day, though? Oh, my God. Are you guys ready for JoJo? It's in 3 days. 3 days. I'm going to make a video on JoJo, because, yes, please. Elevator's finished. Okay, everyone's happy now. You're not going to actually, like, show me the dojo or anything? Oh, no, now you are. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yes, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Steel Ball Run, the first episode, the beginning of the Great Race begins in, like, 3 days on Netflix. I'm really, really excited. I'm going to make a video about my thoughts on it, because I have read the manga. JoJo, more like Bojo. Oh, that's so mean. Dang. I have. Oh, okay. So Chloe's been. Haha, goated. It is goated. Chloe says that she's watched Togen Anki, and you're on the 3rd episode. I don't know what that is. I don't know what's that about. So yeah, and then I'm hoping they're gonna do weekly episodes. The community online, I'm very secretly in the JoJo community. They are basically thinking that there's gonna be a hiatus after this first episode, and then people don't know if it's gonna go weekly or if we're gonna get batches. I am crossing my fingers so hard that we get weekly JoJos again because I need them. Because I really want to make weekly videos talking about my episode feelings, especially as a manga reader. Dang, I can't believe you seriously fixed up that elevator. You're something else, pal. All right, would you say we hop in the elevator and ride it to the top? Also, this year, I'm not sure if I want to be for cosplay at SakuraCon. So I have a couple choices. I've upgraded my outfit for Junpei from Persona 3. So he'll be coming again, my newest version of Junpei, who's based off P3R. And then I'm doing this Chainsaw Man one, which I'll be debuting for the first time ever at the con this year. But I'm thinking that I'm only going to bring one of my JoJo cosplays. And I'm debating between Old Man Joseph or Jotaro Kujo. But people seem to like Old Man Joseph a lot more, mostly because I'm an old man. So I might go that route again. It's an anime. I figured it was an anime, Chloe. What kind of anime is it? What genre? Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go check out whatever this elevator thing's got going on for it. Everybody does. Excuse me. Everybody does. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Everybody does all the new, not the new. They do the newest JoJo cosplays. That was so weird, average transgender cat. I thought I saw the emoji as a different emoji, and then it like changed on me. I am really losing my noodles, I think. That was so weird. Chloe says, you don't know what genre it is? Like, is it an isekai? Is it a shonen? Is it mystery, horror, psychological horror, comedy? Slice of life? You guys like that JoJo or the DVD collection video I did? And I'm not gonna lie, it kind of makes me curious. Watch this. Kind of makes me curious if I should maybe do videos on my favorite animes. Kind of looks like there's some cool stuff back there, but we want to go this way. I'm getting too ADD here. What do you think of the dojo? Kind of run down, but it's got a nice vibe. It's my favorite place to be. Now that I've seen what you're capable of, I want to help you with one more thing. I don't have a place to live. I was wondering if you could make me a home that feels like a dojo. Dojo, do, golden wind. Yes, talk about stuff you like. It's modern day, but I like it. Modern day. Chloe's struggling. I'm sorry, Chloe. Okay, so what are these? Hanging scrolls and strength rocks. I hate those strength rocks. Oh, well, we have them right there. Really? Really? You just want me to slide this over? Whoops, you don't want me to do that. Oh, okay. I was like, no, no. So it's modern day. Hari Raya is soon, so I might be able to get a Switch 2 and play Pokopia? What is Hari Raya? What is that? I've never heard of it. The anime, I mean. Yeah. The Black Belt Weekly. We can probably read this one. Osu, the Fighting Spirit Fists and Feet, is a new karate dojo. Now open for business. Beginners, welcome to join. Pokemon, welcome to attend. Everyone who signs up this month will receive a free karate gi as part of our welcome giveaway. Punch like Hitmonchan. Kick like Hitmonlee. To join, just call the number below and... you learn the black belt outfit. I'm kind of tempted, though. It's kind of dope. But we're a ninja. We are a ninja. We live the ninja life in Ninjaville, as ninjas do. We had to push it twice. I'm sorry. Not just once, twice. John, do you have a suggestion for an anime? And I got to update mine. I kind of got into watching the other thing, too. The other thing I was watching was Freewritten. I was opened for Freywritten, whatever. The show. I should know better. Every day I stream. I stream with my little buddy. Oh, so nice. Kind of hoping there would be something up here, but alas, it is I, Ditto! Rayron the Grandma, yes. He's kind of cute, though, isn't he? Look at him blink. His little gelatinous self. Wow, thanks for making me such an awesome place to live, Dido. If you ever need a hand building this up, you can count on me. Just give me a call. I can help you with anything. What should I scope out today? I don't know. Ditto, the marvelous purple goo. I would like to know what you were talking about, average transgender cat. It sounded interesting. I would like to learn about it. But if you don't want to share, I can Google it later, too. It's like one of my favorite things about being a content creator. I get to meet people that teach me things all the time. It's very cool. It's a Muslim celebration. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to look it up. That sounds very interesting. You've arrived. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, so should be slow this way. Also, John reminds me I need to just John existing reminds me I need to update my anime list. Maybe I should do that at the end of stream today. Maybe we should review that. That wouldn't be half bad. All right, we got to see what kind of man pokes we need here. We We also need to figure out how to make paper. Paper. I've lost my noodles. We have all of these Pokemon. We have all of them. Oh boy. Oh boy. We have all of them though. This is not even hard at all. Oh, my printer finished. Should we look at what the 3D print is? I don't know if any of you guys care. Wow, we got 2 more subs on the page too. Thank you guys so much. Picture, camera. I have brain like goldfish. I have a goldfish brain. All right, which ones again? I've already forgot. I'm pretty sure every single one of these man pokes are all on this island here. Like every single one of them. I'm almost certain. So we need homie dog here. You hang with me. Okay, you hang. And then we need Sprigatito. 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 And then we need him. The other ones are a little harder, though. I think Vulpix was one of them. Nope. Was not Vulpix. One of the other ones. One of them's a ghost Pokemon, and one of them has a pokey head. Which aren't any of these guys. Oh, wait. I think, yep, this one here. I think this one over here. I forget its name. Hi. What is that says hi thing? I don't understand that. All right, so that's one of them too. We're still missing one though, and I don't know what the one is that we're missing, to be honest. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys something really fun about this level. It's these little sky elevators. They're wonderful. Oh, it's this one. No, who's having trouble following me? Nobody should have trouble following me. Damn it. Anyway, this is the fun thing. This is what I was saying is fun. Watch what happens. Isn't that fun? I think it's fun. I think it's really fun. Look at them all come. Oh, those two came together. How nice. Said hi again. Why, hello. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. So we're missing Sprig. Did we lose Sprig? Sprig? Did we lose you? All right. We must catch them all. We must catch them all. Oh my god, I didn't have enough PB. My PB was too small to pull that off. Dang it. All right, we gotta eat carrots. Carrots make your PB grow. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. I'm gonna take a Leppa berry to max it out. We don't have any Leppa berries. That's a first ever, I think. We'll have Tom's Mado. Tom's Ado. What? Okay. Where is Sprig Buddy? Sprig Buddy, where are you at? Do we lose you, like, permanently? Where is Sprig Buddy? Huh? Do you guys see Sprigatito anywhere? Okay, Bree taught me pee. It's PowerPoints. I think that's what that means, PowerPoints. So Bree taught me that you can do this. Because I was wondering why they give you so much freaking honey in this game. But she says you can do this. Yeah, see? There. Sprigatito showed up again. Follow me. Alright, Sprigatito. Sprigatito turned into spaghetti pee-pee. Yes. Yes, that's definitely what happened. Dum, ding, dum, 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 dum. I was gonna say too, so we're getting closer all the time, and then we fall, but we get closer all the time to becoming monotonized. And currently, you guys are doing a wonderful job. Not that it's your job, but I appreciate you watching me, because our watch hours are now 6. Or 3,481. So we only need 520 more watch hours. Oh, there's Sprig. Come, my little friend. Sprigatito is so cute. I just have to say that. Sounds weird as a grown man, but it is just an adorable Pokemon. And they're so cute in this game. All right, Sprig. You can get to work now? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got everyone. We're waiting on you. Follow me. All right, let's go. Let's get this boat on the show. Bam. Start building. Start building. It's going to be done tomorrow, it's going to say. I bet you anything. Whoa, it's going to be done at 9:30? That's only an hour from now. What? Wow, I expected it to be tomorrow. Started building. Oh, the second floor. Oh. Jeez, okay. No. Just one floor. Just one floor. Okay. Anyway, that's okay, though. That's okay. We're totally okay with that. We're totally okay. Big projects are great. I love them in Dragon Quest Builders deeply. So while we do that, you, me, and everyone we know are going to travel to the land of Ooh. Too bad Spaghetti Peas turns bipedal. Yeah, I forgot what the evolution line looks like. I need to play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet again. I played it once pretty quickly and then never played it again. No, not Scarlet and Violet. It was the one before that. It wasn't Scarlet and Violet, actually, so never mind. Who did I pick? I don't even remember what starters I had, which is so weird. I like very distinctly remember the starters in all the OG games when I was growing up, but now that I've gotten older, I don't remember any of them. Okay. This here... We got a new Pokemon. Scarlet is Sprigatito, though. Oh, was it? Maybe I'm getting them all confused now. All right, let's see who our new Pokemon is. Who's the new man to poke? It's Billy Mays! Oh, lordy. Blaziken. Okay. Spriggy, Crocky, and Quaxy. Oh, I did Quaxolotl. That's who I did. When facing a tough foe, it loses flames from its wrists. Power legs. Let it jump over bidlings. Okay. Well, we got Blaziken. This is my other new one, too. Zora Arc. Which I think Chloe might be able to appreciate a little bit, but I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong with that. Whoa, a bipedal fried chicken. You look just like Lapras. I tried really, really hard. Lapras is my favorite Pokemon, by the way. Now we can go swimming together. Come, follow me. This is kind of cute, actually. I can super get down with this. Look at how adorable this is. What other game lets you do this kind of cute stuff? This is amazing. No. Well, now what do I do? Do I just die? Is this how I die? Oh, we could talk to Meryl now. I didn't even think about that. Just love swimming. Now you can swim places you couldn't reach before. It's so exciting. Well, if it's helpful. Kind of glad you dragged me out, or I dragged you out to swim, Ditto. Anyway, thanks for swimming with me. I had the worst time of my entire life, and now I hate everyone. Where's Meryl? Meryl! Meryl! Shame on you, Meryl. This is your zone. I never get to talk to you because you're always out somewhere in the water. You know what, Meryl? I think that's so rude. That's so rude of Meryl. Shame on Meryl. You guys want to see Pikachu? Pikachu's new. And this is my other favorite Pokemon, is Growlithe. Yeah, I know you can do that. I know you can do that, Growlithe. You're like my favorite. Now I just need Arcanine. Chloe must not be around. I feel like she would particularly enjoy this. Do we have anything here? Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Okay. With 150 emergency to me. Look at them. They're so cute. Oh. They were cute. I'm gonna come back and help you later. I got other stuff to do. We're busy right now. We're doing the things with the stuff. There's Pikachu! Pikachu and Voltorb are having nice time. Look at them together. Look at them. They're so cute. So cute. Oh, he's mad. He's sweepy. He's curious. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. He's contemplative. That's cute. I love it. Dang, failure. Failure. I spy with my little eye a woman playing VR in the other room. Yeah, my kid is not grounded anymore until this weekend because she eluded weekend grounding. So she's been playing gorilla tag, I think is what they call it. Riley, are you playing gorilla tag? Gorilla tag? Anybody ever had ADD before? I'm having a moment. I got really excited about my 3D print. Oh, here it is. I lost my controller. We got a water wheel kit. That's a kind of a cool kit to have. Pardon me. Pardon you, Piki? Pikachu, what do you have to say? Pikachu, I always find myself imposing upon your goodwill, Dre. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Some honey. 1 jar of honey. Anyway, we got to get out of here. This is the we're going to Dream World. I was going to show you guys the Dream World. I was very sad. I found out you can only go to 1 Dream World a day. You only get 1. So you can't jump from dream to dream. You get 1 dream. 1 dream. So I think I'll let chat. If you guys are so desirous, you can pick which dream we go to. And I'll show you how you pick dreams. Unless you already know. You might already know. You can control Ditto with the controller while this is going on. It's kind of fun. This place is such a wreck. I need to like hang out here and clean all this up one of these days. That's end game. I've been saving all this stuff. Okay, here's our dreams. Here's our dreams. And okay, so no Eevee. You can't pick Eevee, but you can pick all the rest of them. So we can go to Arcanine's dream. We can go to Clefairy's dream. We can go to Pikachu's dream. You tell me which dream world we go to. First person to say will get their pick. Just time travel. Does that work like that? I'm sure it does. I'm not going to do that, though. We're going to pick one. And we're going to keep to it. Arcanine? Okay, we'll do Arcanine. He's my favorite anyway. I haven't done him yet. The only one I've done is Eevee. That's why. What? Hold on a second, though. What does he have? I think... If I remember right, though, we want to make sure... Well, for one, we should clear our inventory out. Okay, we do have space. Okay, actually, I want this and this. And this. And this and this. We want that, too, the slate. I'm probably going to have to come back here for most of this stuff, but that's okay. Okay, perfect. All right, Arcanine, we go. This is as chosen by average transgender cat. Yeah, we'll go Dream Island. Damn it. Okay. Dang it. We need beans. Do we have beans? No, we don't have beans. Beans. We gotta find beans. You'll see why we need beans soon. This will all make sense. Beans are important right now. Beans are very important, actually. They're the importantest. There's a bunch of bean seeds. We don't really want bean seeds. We want beans. There's more bean seeds. We don't want those. I need beans. Damn it. Are these beans ready? These are ready beans. Ready beans. Okay. We have beans. Beans are important. We gotta get the beans. Gotta get all the beans. Okay, beans there. Do we have any beans anywhere else? No. Beans. Where else could beans be? I don't think there's any more beans here. Oh! We can't miss this. Lugia dropped a deuce over here. How fast is too fast for typing? 300 words a minute? A minute? Yeah, 300 words a minute. 500 words a minute? 1,000 words a minute. 3,000 words a minute? How fast is too fast for typing? I mean, if you're accurate, is there even such a thing? Why would you ask that? What spurs this, young sir? That all sounds way too fast. For difficulty. How fast is too fast for typing? Well, I think I type like 90 words a minute when I'm jamming. Maybe not that much. Maybe 60 words a minute. I feel like 60 words isn't that good, though. I don't know. Nick, I think you know Nick. Nick types like, I can't remember what he told me. He told me something totally crazy. He's a computer programmer by trade. And he's like something like 150 words a minute or something. And that was like years ago. It was like some number that I was like, I didn't even know a human could do that. And he's like, well, when all you do is type all day, every day. And I'm like, well, I guess that is true. Oh, shoot, the Pokemon thing finished. It's good we came over here. I totally forgot I even set this up. This is like a momentous occasion here. Senator, welcome to the microphone. I think I'm like on average, I think I'm about 64 words a minute or something like that. I type a lot for my job, but I don't think I'm a great typer. I think the child is going to break. I think the child's going to break the VR headset, and I'm kind of not very happy about that. And I know I'm going to address it with her, and she's going to be like, but, insert like 500 excuses, taking no accountability. I know that's going to happen. Being a parent is so fun. It's like having pointless conversations all the time, trying to help someone be better. All right, we needed beans, though. We needed beans. Beans. We came here for beans. We did not come here for the Poke Center. We came here for beans. Oops. Apparently we came here for sprinklers, too. That was not what I meant to do. Okay. Beans. Give me your beans. Bean me. Bean me. More beans. Beans. I have no idea what you just said, average transgender cat. Is that in your native language? What? Now what? Beans give power, beans give cat, and beans give... I still don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Should someone help us make this? I think someone should help us make it. Who should? Yeah, okay. Whatever, bruh. Who are we gonna have help us cook? Who could help us cook? Score Bunny. Come on. Pick your ass up. I know you're good on this. Let's go. Help me cook. The Pokemon help you cook in this game. And sometimes you can make really cool stuff, but I don't know if Score Bunny is gonna help me get really cool stuff or not. Come on. We're gonna get over here. We're cooking. Beans, 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 beans. And then we make a hamburger steak by beans. Beans, 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 beans. And we're gonna make as many as we can. So I guess that's 6. There's simple hamburger steaks. We don't get to make super cool ones because Score Bunny? Lame. Did he just take one? He's such a butthole. He took one of them. And now he's just going to eat it for 10 years. Oh, he's done. Square Bunny, you're a butthole. Quit licking butts. Goodbye. I'm going. I have other things to do. I have other Pokemon to visit. Oh, we got a new Pokemon spot. You like turning beans into smelly steaks. Oh, the other Lotad. The low... I don't know what it's called. The other Lotad. Different Lotad. Well, I already have one of those things here. Nobody wanted to join? Oh, no, that's not it. We didn't do that. All right, we got a whip and we got a nay-nay. Let's... First we whip, and then we nay-nay, and then we whip, and then we nay-nay, and then we whip, and then we nay-nay, and then we whip. There we go. We've whipped enough. Okay, now the other Lotad should show up. Lotad Ultra. Under the sea, darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Oh, here's another one. We got another trace of Pokemon. Lombre. That sounds right. Lombre. Thank you. All right, now we got a triple piglet. Triple piglet. Like a piglet, but 3 of them all together. So this is one piglet. We need to make a move. Can we make a move? You know what? Let's go. Let's make a move. We're going to evict him. We're going to evict him because that'll leave space for triple piglet. Piglet tripical. But he's slow, I think. Come on. He looks like he's scooching butt. Like, you know, a dog's wormy butt. Fun fact, in prison, when the inmates bet each other things and they don't want to bet money, they will make them do wormy dogs down the tiers to embarrass them if they lose. What says I'm in this house? It says I'm in an empty house. Do you want to move into the empty house? Want to move in here? Yeah, move in. Are you sure? Yeah, go ahead. Go for it. Maybe I won't move after all. I won't move. He needs 3 different pieces of furniture. Okay, whatever. What do you want, Wombat? Okay, sure. You're gonna call me Dre now. Not gonna call me Dido anymore. Riley, you need to be careful with the VR, please. I keep hearing you beat it against things, and I'm not gonna be very happy if you break it. It was very expensive. Okay, so we got our stacks. Now we can go to the Arcanine Dream World. Okay, that was disgusting and uncalled for. Nobody thought that was funny. I don't think anyone found that funny. Nobody at all. Yeah, you were trying to do something. Hilarious. Hilarious. Oh my god, what are you doing, Diglett? I don't want you here. Go away. I don't need you here at all. Go somewhere else. Jeez. I don't know what happened, but we're laughing. No, you're not. No, you're not. No. Okay, so, like, I'm not, like, a big figure guy. I have a number of figures, but I'm not, like, a big figure guy. Does anyone, like, have, like, is there, like, a preferred method for, like, dusting these fuckers? Because she is so dusty, and, like, there's so many, like, little details and little bebops. I can't just, like, wipe her down with a rag. I have a number of them that are like that, though. My Gabby Maru one's even, like, very detailed and very dusty. Also, I got really nauseous out of nowhere. Holy crap. I got really nauseous. All right, anyway. As chosen. Time to call for Driftloon. The reason why I wanted all these stakes is because it powers up my... the stakes are good to have because it powers up my my punching, and you need it to mine the harder to mine things. What's up? How be the game? How be the game? The game is great. Curfy Official. That's a cool name. Are you playing Pokopia too? We're going to a dream world that Average Transgender Cat picked. I haven't gone to this one yet. This is my favorite Pokemon. Arcanine. One of them. One of my 3 favorites. Here we are. Just let me know when you want to head back. Okay, so they're all the same? Wow, all the Dream Islands look identical. That's kind of a bummer. I was kind of thinking there'd be, like, something neat about it, but... I guess you can poach all the stuff from it, though. So, like, if we want, like, cheap and quick railroad tracks and stuff, we can just jack all this. I don't know. No, these are like dream worlds in this game are like places you go. You can go to one dream world a day by Driftloon whisking you away after you interact with a Pokédoll. Each of the Pokédolls bring you to a different place. You get to pick one a day. And it's kind of a place to gather extra materials. So you can steal all the stuff. You can take pictures of things to 3D print later. You can do a whole lot of whatever you need. But it's mostly just an area to collect. Yeah, it's like looting. It's like it's a battle royale, basically, you know? Just without any fighting at all. The other thing you can get on these islands are these cotton spores, and Hoppip comes to visit the Poke Centers sometimes, and Hoppip will only buy or only sell you stuff if you have these cotton spores. So they're good to collect those. And then there's Stardust too, which is really important to get like 99 of. And it's really hard to get, so you also get those on these islands as well. That's kind of cool. There's a lot of neat stuff you can do on these islands. And you can visit other people's worlds too, but I haven't done it yet. Me and my girlfriend are playing this, and we've almost... Well, I think both of us are about in the same place in the game. There's a Stardust right there. So you need like 99 of them to like make something. I haven't got 99 yet. I think I have like 40 or something, 50, maybe 60. But good night, Riley. when we're all done with the game and we're in end game, that's when we're gonna do multiplayer, and then help each other make our islands awesome, I guess. Seen a couple builds on Twitter. I'm hoping to see someone recreate Castilia City. Castilia City? I don't even know how to pronounce that. It'd be really cool. I love these types of games because you can really see like the creativity of communities in them. I was a big Dragon Quest Builder fan for a very long time. I still am. Hopefully Pokopia doing so well will make this team want to do another Dragon Quest Builders. I would love a DQ3. It's the big city for Minova. Oh, okay. One of the plus sides to this game is, I guess, from what I've been reading, there's quite a good sky limit. Like, I guess the verticality you get's pretty great. Plus, the shapes are really awesome, too. I saw somebody make a, they made a bunch of, like, what do you call those? Like, RVs? Like a mobile RV, like a mobile home kind of a thing. That were really, like, themed and decorated and stuff. They were really cool. So I'm kind of confused. I guess the core of this island, once we get into it, is probably where all the minerals are from. Because, yeah, I don't see any minerals. I can live out my dreams in Pokopia. Dang, I can make my home a food truck. Yes, you can. Yeah, and there's cooking in the game, too, as we just saw recently. I made those steaks. You can cook with your Pokemon buddies. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, this game's kind of cracked to me, mostly because I was a huge Dragon Quest Builders fan, and it's always really broken my heart at how underrated Dragon Quest Builders is. Like, people really slept on it, I feel like. And it's such a great game for so many different types of gamers, but, you know, Pokemon's got more modern day appeal to a wider audience, so I could see how, like, a Dragon Quest Builders style game in Pokemon is so successful. Like, it doesn't surprise me at all, and I think it's really cool that people are playing them, because I don't really think very many people play Dragon Quest Builders. It definitely wasn't a hit like this, but, you know, Pokemon. I'm going to make a video on this at some point, but as much as I love Pokopia, as I've gotten deep into it like this, I think there's a number of things that I feel like I'm missing a little bit that this game doesn't have. But I also think that maybe that was the right decision for the developers. Okay, so that bloop thing that you just saw, that's why I cooked all that food. Because I'm going to need it for all this stuff. They got all the good goods down here. Okay, this is looking very good. Some gold, too. Gold's very not easy to get. It's not common. Okay. Anyway, I'm very happy, and I've been shouting from the mountaintops. Bree's seen me play Dragon Quest Builders 2, I think probably 3 times. And I just can't get her to even try it. And so as soon as I found out that this game was made by the same people, I was instantly sold, and I was like, let's go. Like, you're gonna be excited now. Like, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. And yeah, she's like really hooked. She was kind of mad at me. I did get a little farther than her earlier, and she was kind of grumpy about that. Because, like, Pokemon's, like, her thing. She's always got to be, like, the first to do it in the house. Which is fair. I usually try to let her. I'm not going to lie. I think what we're going to do tonight is I'll stream till about 9:30, so another 20 minutes. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to the big building that we've been waiting to finish. And we are going to reveal it. And then I think that's how we'll end stream. And if you guys want to hang out and help support my buddy, who's very supportive of me, and he's just an all-around really great guy, that'd be really fun too. We're gonna do a raid over to him, which is a thing on YouTube they call live redirects. And I would love to support him with a group of people to watch, but we'll see. If that's not your thing, that's fine too. Oh. I'll wear my Dragon Quest hat. Okay, now that we've taken care... Ooh. I feel like you don't see these very often. We have a lot of those fossils now. Might be it. I need to stop doing my lip smacking thing. It's been really irritating me lately. I've broke a lot of my bad habits, but for some reason that one has just returned. And it's been a long time. I'm gonna go around. All right. Okay, so, yep. All right. This is the time now. Time to eat. All right, so this powers your PP up to max, and then it gives you a little bit of juice to do the tough boy things. But this wears out fairly quickly. You know, if my memory serves me right, I don't know that we've actually found out what those glowing stones are used for in this game yet. I see gold. Ooh, lots of gold. Oh, look at all that gold. Good day to be a miner. We're like already halfway done with our juice. That's why I wanted to make sure I had tons. And I'm like being very cautious about like what I'm hitting. I'm not being perfect, but I'm being cautious. Wow, that was a lot of gold. I think that's the most gold we've got in this game, like, ever. Oh, so I was saying you can only go to one island a day, but you can come back and forth from this island as many times as you want, which is kind of cool. That's new down there. That's cool. No. Yep. See, it wore off. I'm gonna munch again. Gosh, that's a lot of gold. Wild. We've got gold, we've got gold. We've got gold in different area codes. Area codes, we've got gold, we've got gold. Man, that's a lot of gold. Like, holy cow, that's a lot of gold. It's like they almost know we want gold, so they're just like, yeah, you want gold? We got all the gold. We're gonna give you every gold there is. Make wedding rings. Make fancy toilets. You got the gold. Pocket World Weekly number 38. Leather jackets like those once worn by the bad kids in town are making a fashion comeback. They're so spiky and cool. They give my cute outfit an edge. These are just a couple of the comments we've heard about the jackets, which are popular among a variety of different demographics, from rebellious teenagers to fashionable cosmopolitan women. Oh. The roughneck outfit. Doesn't look that roughneck. Back to being ninja. Perfect. Oh, we're off. Well, we could dig more, but honestly, I think we're best to just go back to the islands. We're gonna go back to the islands now. Welcome to my favorite spot on the island. You can play many fun demos, like my very own Monkey Smash. Okay. Me, 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 me. Oh, there was like a thing way up there, but I don't know how to get to it. All right, Drifloon, take me back. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Please, won't you please take me home? Digging and burning, burning and digging. A big furnace with equipment next to it. Someone might even come to light it. Trouble, its favorite places are unsanitary ones. Here we are. Hope you enjoyed the flight. Just let me know whenever you want to head to a dream island. And you know, be sure to bring a doll again, okay? How do we get there? Beautiful. Beautiful. It's like so weird. I forget how to get there except for like the complicated ways. What? Oh. Says I'm a good friend. My bad. Got a fresh carrot. That'll be a big help for our PB. Enter. Enter the gungeon. I believe I can fly. I believe I'm a dragon knight. We made it. We made it just in time for all the viewers to leave us and nobody be watching me to go to do the reveal. I'm making a roads, I got it to twine. I'm too busy typing like crazy. I don't know what are you doing, Kevin? Swablu's happy. I appreciate you, Kevin. Thank you. You've been so nice lately. Kind of makes me feel like there's a point to what I do. Ooh. Okay, okay. Excellent, excellent. That sounds wonderful. Very exciting. Oh yeah, now we can put all this gold in. We can have all this gold. Gold, gold, gold. Oh, Vulpix is around to do all this gold too. Come, my slave. Burn. Burn away. This is just like that manga, Fire Punch. I guess I never really thought about it before, but are you a programmer, Kevin? I didn't really think about that at this point. I don't know where I'm supposed to get electric Pokemon from. So annoying. We'll take the long way. We have a little bit of time. We have like 4 minutes. We don't know what these mysterious stones are either. That's a whole nother thing. No, but I am doing scripting on this thing. Oh, okay, okay. That's cool. What? First floor of the building. What do you call it? A foyer? Anyway, I was wondering if you could jazz it up in there. Right now it's kind of meh. You know, the PC at the Pokemon Center. You can nab pop art sofas. Oh. Yeah, we could actually do that. Actually, we have time to do that. So let's get some pop art sofas and do that. Yeah. Sounds cool. I'm bad at programming. Staring at the words makes your eyes glaze over. Oh, really? When I was playing with Unity, I actually kind of enjoyed scripting. I feel like like coding. It's kind of interesting. And Nick, he codes professionally. And we were both kind of working on a VR game at the same time, different VR games, our own. And it was really interesting. He came over one day and we had like a little session where we were like going back and forth and stuff. And I was flabbergasted that I like had some ideas that I had shared with him, and together we were able to come up with like a solution to like figure it out. It was actually really, really exciting being someone who's not like a programmer. Hold on, I gotta do something. I have this running gag with Keen Reflex that's like not even a gag at all. It's just really dumb. But every time he posts something as fast as possible, I try to put a skull emoji on it. But I can't find his server right now. Did he change his icon or am I just glazing over it? There it is. Yeah, it's like my favorite thing to do. I do it like immediately. Usually it's on my phone. And I can do it super quick. Like that I think took me a whole minute. Yeah, that took me like a whole minute to skull react. Anyway. We came here to buy. We want to buy... No, we want to buy pop sofas. Oh, and just so happens there's 2 in stock. Cool. The only reason why I learned anything about programming, though, was like purely like audio and audioware middleware integration, because one of the most interesting jobs in the sound designer sphere is what they call a technical sound designer, and it's more coding than actual sound design, which is super, super cool. Did someone just say boo? Okay, they're all finished. Okay, so we did his. Okay, now let's do the reveal. You guys ready for the reveal? Kevin, you ready for the reveal? Nobody's watching. Here we go. Ooh. Wow, that's like really modern looking. What? That looks like an office that you would find. Huh. Wow. That's actually pretty great. Third floor is going to be where we eat. That's an office? Yeah. Yeah, it's an office. I think. Ugh. Oh my god, I gotta bring the chef from one of the levels over. But that was kind of fun. I enjoyed that. That was neat. Ugh. We'll go look at it. Maybe it's not an office. Maybe I'm just making crazy stuff up. But it looks like an office to me. There's like a little play area. Maybe it's like a daycare. No, this looks like an office. No. Huh. Like a workspace. I don't know. Not look like an office. Okay, okay. I was like thinking it's office-y. God, I love those slats. How cool are those? And that big floor-to-ceiling window, too. That's really cool. We should probably take the elevator back down. We haven't gone on the elevator. Oh, we have a nice little view as we go. That's not bad. I kind of like the elevators, but I also kind of feel like the elevators are like way too slow. Nope, we have a photo op. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. I think I blew the photo op too. Yeah, I totally blew the photo op. Oh, why did Renault show up? I blew the photo op. How terrible. A friendship gift. I actually think I have a slide because I jacked it. That sounds a weird thing. That sounds a weird thing to say. Weird flex. Okay, anyway, we're done for the night. I want to thank everybody for coming in. I am going to raid over to No Shoes Plays, so if you guys would like to just drop in and just let him know, hey, Dre sent us, and, you know, give him a thumbs up, and that's it. That's all you have to do. You can hang out, watch him, and enjoy his stream if you want. If not, that's fine too. I'm sure he'd just appreciate you swinging in and just saying hi. So thank you all for coming in tonight. I'm going to do a couple more things this week. I got a lot of cosplay to work on, and I got to do my workout tonight. So that's what I'm going to do next is my nightly workout. I'm trying to be a little bit better in shape. So with that, I'm going to head out. I want to thank everyone for coming in, and remember to check out No Shoes Plays. When this ends, it'll pop a little thing up, or you can just hang out and wait, and it'll shuffle you over there. Have a great one, and enjoy your night. Thank you so much.